Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we got to get those spark plugs out and check them out. Let's do it. Alright guys, it's not as easy as you think to get spark plugs out of my Subaru. Well, I've got a lot of things in the way, and I really don't want to pull everything apart. I believe I can get to this, or I can get to this number one from the top, these two from underneath, but I'm not sure about number three back here. So I've got stuff underneath and it's pretty close to the rails up here. Very hard to get this back one out, but it's possible. It's going to take a little while and we're going to get pretty frustrated, but we'll get it done. We need to get it done anyway. I can't take the engine out every time I want to change the spark plugs, so let's jack it up and go from there. Alright, she's jacked up. I'm trying to get this one underneath out. So I'll disconnect both coils because the wiring is really annoying down there. It keeps getting tangled around my hand when I'm down there. And we'll try to get the coil from the back off. Right, got the coil out. It's on the other side of the light there. Boop. Now to get the spark plug out. Shouldn't be too hard. Just a bit frustrating. There's not much space. Yeah, there's no way that was firing. Jeez. Well, very, very weak. Yeah. Clean them up. Get that back in. And I'll attempt to do this back one over here. Alright, cleaned it up. Let's get it back in. Alright guys, so I've done both spark plugs on this side. The front one I only did a couple of days ago and it still looked fine. But while I was down here, I looked up at the belt and it's starting to come off, starting to move forward. So okay guys, I'm back. It's about 8:30 and it's getting cold out here. Just had a look under there. Doesn't look too bad. Hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. So let's get it done. Had to do it.
That's why she spit.
It's nice and moist. So let's clean that up and get it back in. Wasn't too bad. Had to get the coil out from the top, but did everything else from underneath. I think the engine's a little bit more over this way. Alright, so I've got it all back together. So tomorrow I'll come out and I'll start it up, see how it runs. Hopefully it's nice and smooth and we can start actually testing properly. So yeah, it's getting cold. I'm going to head inside for tonight and we'll come back out here tomorrow. Alright guys, it's the next day. I'm going to start the car up. I've done 3 of the spark plugs, not number 1. I did that a couple of days ago. And I pulled out the other one I did a couple of days ago, number 2, and that seemed fine. So not going to worry about number 1. Got the laptop out, so I'm going to put that back in the car because that was inside. Just get those tools out. And yeah, we'll start her up, see if it's running a bit smoother. Alright, let's see if it warms up a bit quicker. It wasn't warming up very quick, maybe because one of the spark plugs wasn't firing properly. So, I don't know. Let's see how she runs. So as you might know, my dash lights are really bad. I need to change over the globes. But I haven't been able to see the fuel gauge, and we're on empty, so later tonight I'll have to take the jerry can out and get 20 litres because I don't want to risk it. Running a bit rich. Running very rich. Feel the corrections that have been put into it. Damn it. It is idling higher, which is great. It's a lot smoother now. Happy. It's definitely revving a lot better. Yeah. We'll get it off the jack stands and we'll get some fuel tonight and we'll head out see how it drives. It heated up a lot quicker too with the coolant. guess with all four firing properly. Alright, now a couple of clips ago when I was under the car, and so I saw that the belt isn't on the pulley properly. Well, I was just thinking the leak is under here, so I could take the aircon off and fix that, and while I'm there I could do the belt as well. So I can see under there's a big pool of coolant, and just when I turned it off then I saw a little bit of steam, I guess, coming up from under the manifold. Alright guys, I'm back. It's about 9 o'clock. Just went out and got some fuel. Might be able to see the jerry can down there. I put about 16 litres in it. $35. Yeah, price has gone back up again, and that was the cheapest I found in the area. It was $2.16 a litre. Anyway, I'll clean up this funnel here and get the 15 litres or so into the fuzz and get her warmed up, take her out for a drive. Alright guys, it's already idling a lot better. It's in gear and it's running a lot better, so should be good. Still haven't got transient throttle on, so we'll see how we go. But already feels so much better. Try to keep my head out of the way too. I'm noticing a lot of the videos got my head in the way of the GT35. So all corrections are off. We're at 83 degrees. So let's see if we make the chopping noise. Gear change. Still doing it. Right, we're running a lot better, but we've still got that turbo flutter, so we got to figure that out. Alright, we're going to go out again, just change the duty cycle, and see how we go. Second gear still. I don't know if it's because of second gear or I'll put it in third gear. Yeah, it's not doing it. Maybe it's the revs. We'll have a look at that later. Smooth. Right, we'll go back in. I don't want to give anyone an opportunity to come out and film me. Oh, there's a cat. Sounds good though. It seems like it is. Is it compressor surge when it's trying to make more boost than it can? Like, it's low RPM that's causing it. Like, under 2000 seemed to be doing it. It was nice and smooth. I'll have a look at the log. Yeah, it seemed like it was coming on pretty smooth. Right, that's good. We made some progress. We figured out what the issue was. It was fouled up spark plugs. So we can get back to figuring out why we're getting some compressor surge. I do think it's just because of low RPM and it's trying to hit some high boosts. So yeah, when I drop it down in second gear, seems to be fine, getting more airflow. Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, keep watching the content up here and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.